Hello, AmberLeaf has just released its 2018 Marketo maturity model. This is something we release each year to help guide our clients on where they should be in specific Marketo capabilities and in some ways marketing capabilities. Though obviously every organization is different. Everybody adopts at different rates. Industries are different. But we still publish this each year in order for our clients to have an understanding of, are they falling behind? Are they getting the most value they can out of their Marketo service? This year we've divided the maturity model into 4 levels: getting started, multi-channel marketing, personalization, and strategic relationships. So all the way from in your first 6 to 18 months of using Marketo, starting with things like lead nurturing, email campaigns, simple analytics, moving through lead scoring, multi-channel marketing, trying to get to personalization fairly quickly within your first year of using Marketo, and finally really leveraging information, integrating your campaigns and dynamic content with predictive models, and kind of really cementing those strategic relationships with your customers is kind of our level 4. Starting out at level 1, we're starting to use the term know the journey. Not only the journey you want to lead your customers on, but how your customers are driving the journey today. How are they using your website, your app, your kiosk, your call center, your sales force, how they're interacting with marketing communications today. What is that path to purchase today? What is that path for prospect conversion? What is that path for cross-sell or upsell? A lot of good technologies out there. This graph is from Pointillist that helps you visualize what that journey looks like, so that you can use Marketo not only to drive the journey, but support the journey that your customers are already doing today, which could be even more powerful than trying to force a journey upon them. Once you know what that journey is, support that journey. We've moved lead nurturing up. It used to be kind of in level 2 for us. We've moved it up to level 1. We feel that the multi-channel, multi-contact, multi-touch campaigns are critical from the get-go now. Single shot campaigns, no follow-up campaigns, or single channel campaigns. We just aren't seeing the conversion rates. We aren't seeing the performance that we used to see, especially with the email channel. So we've moved lead nurturing up a level into level 1 for this year. So now in level 2, we're talking about testing and testing and testing. Once you know what that journey looks like, once you know when you want to intersect customers with marketing communications, with marketing content, what can we test? Subject line testing, content testing, offer testing. All those things can be tried in different permutations to see which one's working the best, and continue to use a test and learn strategy as you go. A lot of people think about, I've tested it, something won that test, that's the new normal, that's where I'm going to go from here. But no, testing should become something you're doing all the time, constantly testing and pushing your theories and hypotheses on what's working and what's not almost every single campaign. Okay, to that end, test your audience testing, know your customers. Not only can we test content and offers, but we can test those cross-referenced with different types of customers, different demographics, different firmographics, different parts of the journey or the life cycle. Different customer values. We can test providing different offers to different types of marketing tactics and channels will work with different customers. And we're telling people definitely at level 2, know your customers. It always seems like the analytics falls behind of things people want to do with marketing, but it just cannot work that way. Know your campaigns. Beyond clicks and click-throughs and opens, beyond engagement, Know if your campaigns are providing the business outcomes they should be providing. Did they retain? Did they churn? Did they order more? Did they pay more? Did quantity of orders go up? Know the business outcomes you're expecting from various campaigns and measure the business outcomes beyond the engagement statistics. Once you've got the analytics, once you've got the engagement, look to start leveraging that insight to leverage lead scoring in your lead nurturing campaigns. So lead scoring can then become a very powerful way of advancing your customers through the cycle, transferring marketing qualified leads to the sales organization, leveraging people to fall into different lead nurturing campaigns by using lead scoring. If you don't have the right information about your customers, turn on progressive profiling. Don't settle for holes in your data. Obviously, you can buy third-party data, leverage data management platforms, leverage the third-party information that comes with those. Buy or lease information, but you can gather it yourself using Marketo's progressive profiling. Don't settle for having holes in your information. Instead, get them from your customers today. Level 3 is all about personalization and dynamic content, getting the right offer, the right piece of content, the right article, the right landing page in front of the right customer. Whereas in the past, we usually see people starting to lever real-time marketing and real-time personalization multiple years after they start with marketing automation and campaign management. We're recommending that within the first year, start using real-time marketing and dynamic content as part of your campaigns, as part of your channels, at least with your website, if not with your app and your landing pages as well. Okay. We're trying to move from customer behavior to making a specific offer to them. Not only are we monitoring engagement, not only are we monitoring how engaged our clients are with us, but can we convert them? Can we find different ways of getting offers in front of them? And Marketo's dynamic content and real-time marketing personalization helps us get in front of them based on real estate on your website, specific widgets on your website, or even pop-up dialogues to make sure people know exactly what we think they should be doing, what we think that they'll be interested in. Okay. Account-based marketing comes in level 3 as well. Beyond contact marketing, beyond understanding the individual's interests, understand your accounts and your organization's interest, and be able to market to companies as well as we market to contacts. Obviously, this is a B2B play. Marketo's made very serious investments in their account-based marketing module. We're seeing a lot of interest in that module, and we see them advancing and our clients starting to look at the accounts as marketing entities in conjunction with their contact marketing. Finally, level 4, starting to use predictive modeling and AI to match audiences with offers, with campaigns, with dynamic content. As you see in this example, we've invented churn predictors and offer predictions within the Marketo data model that we can leverage now for specific marketing campaigns. So no longer are we tied to just specific tactical information, but what is the insight? What is the machine? What are the statistics telling us about these customers that they might do in the future, or they might have a higher propensity for? Start using that information to drop our contacts and accounts into specific lead nurturing campaigns, into specific dynamic content filters, so that we can get people the relevant marketing that they're looking for. Please contact us if you have any questions on the Marketo module. We'll be happy to set up a meeting.